Okay, sorry I got cut off. But anyways, I mean, this was just one of the most beautiful visions I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is just beyond anything I can. I mean, so mind you, and I can't begin to stress this, and I'm going to probably repeat this part of the vision. I mean, I went out pushing my way through the crowd and trying to get to Jesus. Everybody was trying to get to him, trying to, shake his hand. And I mean, mind you, he is going through millions of people, shaking their hand, greeting them, hugging them. I mean, millions of people. And and I can't stress it. I was going out there, going, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is just ecstatic. And I'm there, and all of a sudden I get out, and it's like, I get in this crowd, and I get out, and everything just stops. Everybody stopped. Like, everything just stopped. Everybody stopped talking. There were people talking, and they were all excited. I mean, everyone just stopped, dead silence, dead action. No one was doing anything. No one was waving, for him. Hey, Lord, Jesus. And the angel stopped. Everything just stopped in its tracks. Like, no one moved. I mean, the angel stopped moving. The people stopped moving. Everyone just stopped moving. And it was like this circle. And then I was walking towards him. And he was looking at me. And I was looking at him. He smiled. And oh, he was beautiful. So beautiful. And he just like, everything just stopped. And I went up to him. And I hugged him. And I had my arms around him. And he was hugging me. And I was like, we just sat there holding each other. Just holding each other like that. And nobody stopped us. Obviously. And everybody just stopped in their tracks. Nobody was doing anything. No one stopped us. Nothing. It was amazing. It was beautiful. And it was just like everybody just stopped dead in their tracks and didn't do anything to stop us. I mean, even the angels stopped. They stopped moving. And Christ just came up to me, and he was so beautiful. I can't explain how beautiful he really was. It's just, oh, if I could, I would, but there's no words to explain of how beautiful he really was. I mean, he just looks so radiantly beautiful, and he is just, oh my gosh, the compassion in his eyes, the embrace, the peace, the love. It was just like, finally, when the Bible really says, it says in Revelation, and I'll go back to it. There was nobody crying, everybody was just such peace and tranquility and love and compassion. It was beyond anything I can even possibly explain. And it says in verse 15, it says, therefore, okay, no, I meant to say 16, and it's in, okay, yeah, 15. Therefore they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple, and he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. And they shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sunlight on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto fountains of waters, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And that was just, oh my gosh, it was just so, like, I was really, really there. Like, it was really, really, really happening. Like, I can't begin to tell you how real this is one of the most realest visions I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of them in the past, like, 3 months. And I mean, these visions of this was just one of the most intense visions I've ever had. Like, I was like physically, bodily there, seeing it go on and happening. And I mean, I can't, it was like so real. So real. I mean, as real as this book, or this Bible is, as real as you can see this is how real, that's how real that vision was. It was so intense, and it was just beautifully intense, and I can't stop thinking about it, because it's as if it happened the other day. Like, I physically was there. Um, the Lord is just so beautiful, and He's so radiant and so graceful, and I can't wait for Him to come. It's just, I just cannot wait. Anyone who has known my videos, I have a 2-part video on my experience in heaven when I had my surgery about 2 years ago. And I'll briefly say about that. I had lymph nodes taken out from underneath my chin because they were really bad. They thought I had cancer, and I didn't. Thank God, it was benign. And I was put completely under. So for like 45 minutes, I wasn't breathing on my own. And all of a sudden, I was in this, all of a sudden I saw this white, all I saw was white, I didn't see anything else, I just saw white, all white around me, beautiful white. I was walking down this path, almost like a road, and I was getting really close to, what looked like a throne, that I can remember. And all of a sudden, I'm looking around, and it's just so radiantly beautiful. Like, it was just so bright, white brightness. And all of a sudden, just, me and Jesus was just, all of a sudden He showed up, and He was holding my hand. And we were walking down this road, and He said for me not to worry, and that everything was going to be alright, and that I was in the right place in my life, and that I was doing everything right, and that I was doing everything I could, and I was doing everything right in my life, and I was in the right place. I was where I needed to be, and everything, I was doing everything the way I was supposed to. And, I can't begin to explain this, and so intensifying. He said that He was proud of me, and that God the Father was proud of me, and He just kept on going on for me not to worry, that everything was going to be okay. And and that was that. And it was just a beautiful thing. And the most beautiful, beautiful voice, and so comforting, so soft, so loving, so compassionate. He was very tall. He was really, really, really tall. Very tall. I mean, he's a lot taller than most people think he was. He is very, very tall. Anyways, so that's with that. This is my dreams and visions. I mean, I haven't had one since that one, but those are pretty much the ones that really stand out to me, and I hope they help you in some way, and may Jesus bless you.